he's in shock, to be honest. A national record for the American, but he was a class below the greatest sprinter the world has ever seen. If we marvelled at Usain Bolt a year ago, what are we doing now? He completes the set. He is, once again, the world record holder. He's the Olympic champion, and he's added the one thing missing from his phenomenal cabinet. He is now the champion of the world as well. Every title, every major honour is his, and he is the darling of world athletics.
And he just without going over to Jamaican fans, Jamaican flags seen everywhere. Jamaica, the powerhouse of sprinting, they demonstrated that in the Beijing Olympics. No doubt they'll do so again, not only in this race where they've got 2 medals, but also in the women's race. And of course we've got that relay still to come. A really great race. Just one man was out of it, Darvish Patton, in last place at 10:34. Chambers and Burns did 10 seconds exactly in 6 and 7. And the other 5 did Bailey 4th and Thompson 5th, broke 10. Let's look again. Bolt got a good start, not quite as quick as some of the others in the race, but Steve, once he gets into his running, we've never seen the like.
No, you cannot understand what is going through the rest of the minds of the other sprinters. Tyson Gay is running a time that is absolutely sensational, and he's been dismissed, literally dismissed. He's still looking around at this speed as well. There may be even more in the tank for this man if he really pulls all the stops. Look at him. Where's Tyson? He's thinking, where is he? Well, he's a long way back, Usain. He is a long, long way back.
Well, Usain was looking at the clock there. He didn't look at it first in Beijing. He is this time. He got a reaction time of 0.146. The 3 men were quicker. Gay, though, very fast running indeed. He pretty much held him over the last 10 metres or so, but of course by then Bolt had flown away as he's even meeting the mascot.
The other great debate we had after that Beijing final, when Bolt eased up such a long way before the line, was how much quicker can he go? Well, he's answered that. He's taken 11/100ths of a second of his own world record. It was just incredible, and it was nice to see him run through the line. A little word too about Asafa Powell. Good bronze medal for him. He's on the podium and he's sharing in the occasion, but this man is poetry in motion.
Majestic sprinting, a huge man. We saw him start his career at 400 metres and 200 metres. Now he's down 100 metres and he's as near perfection as you can get, striding out. I mean, he's so much bigger than all the rest of the men. Just to complete the stats on it, the wind speed was well within the permitted limit, but it was just slightly behind them, which helped at plus 0.9 metres per second.
Well, let's not take anything away from Tyson Gay. I mean, the man saved his best to last, didn't he? 9.71, a national record. There he is. Having to suffer, really, at the hands of probably the most superb sprinter we'll ever see, in my lifetime anyway.
He looks slightly shocked, Tyson Gay. I'm not sure he can quite believe what he saw. He ran a champions race, the winner from Osaka 2 years ago, to run a national record under huge pressure in a major final. Takes real quality, but Usain Bolt just has that extra gear that none of us have ever seen from a sprinter before.
Well, you can't explain it away, and I hope they're not asking him to, because he's actually run a marvellous race. I didn't think he would be able to run that fast, actually.
Well, his second .06 off the American record. He's moved ahead of Asafa Powell now into the second fastest man in history. And, you know, when you're second fastest to a man like this, that is just fantastic. And they're standing as well, they might, in tribute to the great men there. And there's 2 gold medalists down there. Jessica Ennis just behind him as well. Asafa Powell with the bronze medal. It's good to see Asafa Powell running really well, because he has tended to freeze on big occasions before. He certainly didn't on this occasion, because 9:84 is no mean time. He has run quicker, of course, and he couldn't live with the top 2. But no disgrace there. And whereas we were critical of him in the Olympic Games, certainly not then.
Okay, well, that's the 100. We've still got the 200. What can we expect if he's running in this sort of shape?
Well, yeah, I mean, we never really expected Michael Johnson's world record to get broken. It did happen to Bolt in the Olympic Games. He did, of course, run all out in that race, which he hadn't in the 100. But nonetheless, he's getting better. He's getting more mature. He's learning his trade. Heavens.
Well, we don't know, but having said that, it's going to be wonderful to watch again a bit late in the programme. Well, the crowd are still here. There's nothing going on. They just want to stay. They don't want to go home. They just want to bask in all of this, really.
We cannot underestimate what this man has done for the sport of athletics. This was it. This was the big jewel. The big three. The fastest men in the history of the sport. And if you just take a little look at Asafa Powell on the left of screen, running 9.84, we can't see him. What we can see is this man looking around. Where's Tyson Gay? Is that the time? 9.58.
And there is the historic photo of the fastest time we've ever seen for a 100 metres by a huge margin. Even Prince Albert can scarce believe it. That's the reaction of a dedicated athletics fan. Wow! The result of the men's 100 metres, that fantastic world record to Usain Bolt, 9.58. Tyson Gay smashing the American record to take the silver medal. Asafa Powell running 9.84. Bailey and Thompson, more Caribbean athletes, under 10 seconds. Dwayne Chambers, Mark Burns, 10 seconds exactly. Look at those season's best there. Darby's Patton, 10.34. Wind speed fine, 0.9. The fastest time we've ever seen. And Tyson Gay moving to second all-time list as the three fastest men in history, finished in that order. And that is one of the great races of all time in athletics history. And what a way to finish this second day of the World Championships here in Berlin 2009. The great man has set his seal on the championships, and as Stephen Evans reminded us,